Guys, we're back in action after a couple of months in Switzerland, visiting family and friends. We're taking off again. Adventure await us on the open road. Basel. That's the last thing and the first thing you'll ever see, probably. Maybe one day I'll make a few vlogs. Actually, next time I will. It's just a bit awkward. I have to get to the airport bus because we're going to the airport, and yeah, that is 17 francs for 2 adults, 2 kids, and well, the baby doesn't pay, but a toddler doesn't pay. In Switzerland you pay from age of 6 years. Anyway, let's go through the train station. I'll show you a little bit. And then there's the airport buses on the other side, along the main side basically. It's a little kiosk. So we have a little bit less luggage. I'll explain why. Yeah, there's like lots of things that you know, grab your money from your pocket nowadays. I mean, lots of scams when it comes to flying. You're a bit dirty. You ate some fruits and you messed around with some pencils. Wow. Well, it's 10 minutes to go. It's just on the other side. It's not a big train station. Basel, my hometown, right? So that's all I know. No, I know lots of train stations, right? But this one is like the closest to myself. Although we hardly spent any time here. And in case you're new to the channel, please give it some love, give it some thumbs up, do write me some comments, and yeah, I can fill you in. We're like we're from here, from Switzerland originally, but have been traveling as a family for the last 7 years. Well, now going into the 8th year, and yeah, so we just visited Switzerland after like 2.5 years for the first time for like 2 months. So we are kind of like permanently traveling or staying in places. Yeah, and that's basically sums us up. It's slow there. Vincent is the slowest. It's the oldest of our boys, our kids, but it's the slowest when it comes to movement. Yeah, guys, I haven't even told you yet where we're going. Well, we're going back to Africa, because every once in a while you have to go back to Africa. Now we're actually going to North Africa, and it's not Morocco, it's not Algeria, it's not Egypt, it is Tunisia. So looking forward to that. Airport bus number 50. Oops, daisy, yeah, alrighty. Right, so we made it on time. Everything is always on time in Switzerland. I mean, it's like in the middle of the week, it's Wednesday, and none of our friends who have a car it's like not working. They could give us a ride, so we took the bus, which it costs a fortune, compared to other places. Anyway, bye-bye. Train station in Basel.
Wir begrüßen Euro Airport. Wir wünschen Ihnen eine angenehme Fahrt. Nächster Halt, Brausebad.
You good? Looking forward to Tunisia? Yes. You got this skull necklace. Awesome. Indian skull necklace. I mean, like, talking about scams, it's not a scam. It's so expensive. Public transport in Switzerland is expensive. Like, everything is very expensive. It's like 17 francs. That's like $19 or maybe $20. It's just it's not a long ride to the airport. So, and the kids pay half price, and of course Dylan does not pay at all. But so, yeah, it's not a scam. It's just the price. Bye, Basel. Kind of feel bad for not having released any vlogs, but it's like, yeah, these 2 months or whatever that we were staying here, taking care of some business, and it felt weird, it felt awkward in a way, because here people are very withdrawn generally, so I like to go to other countries to film, and that's what I'm going to do from now, after that long break of, I don't know, when was the last video? A month ago? Yeah. So let's go. I must say it's kind of weird leaving again. We've only been here for 3 months. I mean, it's a long visit for us, the longest we've done in 7 years. But like we're kind of like got used to it again, kind of. I mean, we have some friends, some family, not so much, but still kind of like feels like home. Although something draws me away from here, and then it draws me towards, and then it also pushes me away. So I don't know. This is what nomads do, I suppose. And I'm quite sad leaving, leaving all the friends, but also I'm very excited. Tunisia. There's the loony bin, and there's the casino, Basel's casino. We could just go here and make some money. We're probably not gonna make it. Wait, next stop, airport, something like that. Nice, we're here, and I think there's lots of people. Oh, by the way, we're not flying to Tunis, which is the capital of Tunisia. We're flying to a place called Enfida, which is right outside Hammamet, which is a very touristy beach place. And yeah, so we got an apartment there for a week. So let's see. All right, so we are traveling quite light. We have one little day pack each, and we have 2 of normal size backpacks, which that is the scam. I've checked all the cheapish airlines, whatever, EasyJet, Ryanair, Wizz, Pegasus, whatever they have, and they all nowadays only let you have a day pack for free, and the medium-sized bag you have to pay for. So we're paying for 2 medium-sized bags. It's not so expensive. Normally we have two large bags, and more expensive. And now they're grabbing more and more. Well, actually, lucky there's not so. We still have to, because the stroller, and if you have a toddler or a baby, or whatever, you're allowed to have a stroller for free. So we don't have to check in anything except for the stroller. The biggest scam, it's luggage nowadays. They lure you with cheap airfares, but it's not going to be cheap if you have luggage. I mean, for us, we wanted to cut down in luggage size anyways. Of course, we have kids, they have some toys, and we always bring way too many clothes, stuff like that you don't need, and you feel more comfortable actually traveling through a country. And I'll take you through this country, or we will. And so just if you want to avoid that scam, I mean, it'll cost you almost double the price if you take luggage. Think if you need all that luggage, and make up your mind. We always have to budge around. We have to we're not rich, contrary to so many people think. Anyway, so we made up our minds, and we're happy. We made it through security, so almost good to go. I think we have to go to passport control. All right, so we made it through passport control, and then let's leave the country. We always worry that we stay 3 months, or we can actually stay 3 months without registering or anything, but of course they wouldn't say anything if it was longer. One American just last week, and he was staying here for 2.5 years before, and he's only supposed to stay 90 days. So it's kind of loose depending what passport you hold, I guess. I mean, I have nothing to do with all these regulation and passports, right? So don't blame old moonshine. Old moonshines and babbling. It's a bit of a strange feeling leaving, kind of you always think, what kind of life could you have here? And I'm not very pleased, but I'm quite excited to be leaving. So But also, like, you can save a lot of money by bringing an empty bottle. I mean, they'll tell you you cannot bring water through the security checks, but then you here you can you have drinking water instead of buying an expensive, I guess, a very expensive one. Or you can get a drink or a snack. A small water bottle is $2.90. It's like $3, a bit more even. See, I mean, it's another obvious scam that you can't avoid. Just bring up a water bottle. This is Swiss water quality. It'll be more healthy than bottled water. So you can buy some snacks here as well. There's these food stalls all around. Not like it's like a coffee and a muffin for $10. You know, it's all like one muffin's $5.20. A ciabatta sandwich $8.60. You can even have a beer for $7.80. That's expensive. Here's $7.70. You know, it has its price, of course. It's another scam. This traveling's full of scams nowadays, like legal scams. Just augmented the prices over the years.
Yes.
You want to eat something? Yes? Okay, let's do it. Instead of spending lots and lots of money, you can just go to a supermarket and buy some groceries and then bring your own food. A bunch of breads from Ticino brot, the bread of the southern Italian part of Switzerland. We got some cheese, some Schweizerhuskäse, that's a Swiss house sheep. We have some turkey cotto, and yeah, that makes a good snack. Who wants some bread? Have one. Yep, have some. Who wants some meat? Who wants some cheese? Well, let's distribute. I'll have some eggs as well. Some of that. Oops, that's a lot actually. Hey, you want some cheese? You want some cheese? Last time Swiss cheese. And I have some, I got some eggs, some boiled eggs, like Easter eggs. They come in colors. And you open them. Of course, we have some salt, from the Alps.
Don't waste it.
Swiss salt.
Ah.
The mountain. Anyway, see, and then you have some meats.
That smells good.
Yeah, it smells good, of course. I didn't bring any butter. I have some Swiss cheese. It was good. Yeah. So, the whole thing, the food for all of us, all 5 of us, is about the price of one sandwich in here. So, go figure.
Yes.
Okay. You want an egg? I bought it.
It's always dirty in your video.
He's not used to the videos anymore. See, he's getting camera shy now. He hasn't filmed for 2 months. Camera shy? Not? You lost a tooth? Vince, you're good? Yeah, right. Not everybody's camera shy. Would you have if each of us would have had a sandwich, an in-house sandwich and a drink, would have paid at least 5-6 times more. So don't fall for that scam. Unless you want a fresh coffee, which I don't. For our flight into Infida, actually, which is not Tunis. I mentioned that, which will be leaving shortly. Well, not that shortly. Their flights to Casablanca first and to Istanbul. I was thinking of maybe going to Istanbul, but we chose Tunisia because it kind of seemed more cool and a lot more similar to, let's say, Morocco. And there's lots of Tunisian people here, and they do resemble Moroccan people, but hopefully nobody takes offense of me saying that. Of course, when in Switzerland and you want a dessert, chocolate. Always chocolate. It's very good. Chocolate? I can have some more. Yes? You can have more, I'm sorry. Handing out little pieces. About a couple of bars, of course. Chocolate, you want some chocolate? And here's chocolate, he's running. Ah, yeah.
Can you sit there?
Chocolate's good? Yeah, they all love chocolate. I mean, Swiss chocolate, that's the pride of any Swiss. Especially those who don't live in Switzerland, like us. Excited, even after 3 months of chocolate eating. I'm very much looking forward to Tunisian food, and I don't know, yeah, when talking chocolate, if they have chocolate or whatever, but the sweets, we will eat everything they have there, and I'll make videos and I'll show you, and I hope I'll like it. I'm pretty sure I'll like it. I mean, I'm thinking, well, I've been in North Africa, I've been to Egypt, and I've been to Morocco, so I'm not sure if this is similar to this side or this side. I do know a little bit, of course, but of course there'll be differences, but there will be also similar things maybe. Well, let's see. By the way, I'm not talking too much about Tunisia because, you know, first of all, I don't even know that much. It's just, you know, part of the Maghreb countries with Morocco and Algeria. Explain, of course. I'll be making lots of videos. Islamic country, and I'm not sure. Let's see, okay? And Fidas, that was the name. See, I've never heard that name before. I think that's kind of like a new airport, probably. We flew like a long time ago to Tunisia. We flew into Tunis, the capital. So it's different. It's the cheapest flight they've had into the country. And you know, it seemed to be alright because it'll be right next to beaches and all.
Back to the sites and to the overhead lockers.
Since I'm born, ever, for as long as I can remember, they always say it's a non-smoking flight. There's only non-smoking flights. They don't have to say that. Everybody knows that. They've gotten in the back, but
Or larger items overhead lockers.
they did. We got these 3 seats and these 2 seats. That's my wife. And yeah, I think it's about 2.5 hour flight. And I think it's 1 hour back. Kind of like a change that time difference. Yeah, should be okay.
Did you see?
Jibber jabber, of course. Here, mainly French. And just talking to my friends here. I like it. I mean, I like there's lots of Tunisians on board, also tourists, but yeah, a good feeling. I'm not rusty. It's just been a few months visiting the home country. But yes, I'm quite happy being back on the road again. We're moving. We're moving, yes.
No, you cannot take that. You cannot open
Alrighty. We're gonna film too much while we're in the air. You know the deal, you know the drill, right? Anyway, we're getting ready. Speed. The kids are misbehaving, kind of like. Well, Dylan is really. Only him.
Dylan.
We're taking off. I'm scared. I'm always scared. Yeah, see, we're gaining speed. Hopefully, we'll make it. gonna be okay. Hopefully. Oh yes. Oh. Hate that. You think you'd get used to that, but you don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with yourself first and with the civil sign is on. For your conference safety,
Okay,
we
he's not.
recommend
I thought he was saying,
unfortunately
unfortunately we lost the wings.
Locate at each end of the cabin and
okay.
alert fit with his smoke detectors.
So that is EasyJet's toilet. Just want to show you. I'm not gonna get into details, don't worry. I just fell asleep and I woke up. So I slept for like an hour. So I think an hour to go. Piece of cake. We made it to Africa, made it to Tunisia in one piece. Well, we haven't landed yet. Well, let's see. Less than 2 hours, so it was an hour and 45 minutes. Well, it's another 5 minutes to go, I suppose. So an hour and 10, an hour and then 50 minutes. See, yes, the blue sea. I think we're gonna have nice sea there. Now I see the land. Cool. This is how I imagine Tunisia. Lots of sea, lots of nice beaches, desert, and yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, that's quite shaky. I do not like flying. Cannot change anything about that. But I'm sure we're gonna be okay. Yeah. Ah, people are clapping. I haven't seen that in a while. Ah, that's like so American. Alrighty. It's not too bad. You okay, Dylan? Alright. 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 Lots of lights. Ah, check it out. And it's hot. Yeah, it's about 35 degrees Celsius. It's like real hot weather. Not like the Swiss hot weather trying to tell you that it's a climate, global warming. That's bullshit. We've been freezing for 3 months. Here, hot. That's good. This is odd. Yeah, it's like we're all alone here. And nobody comes after us. I mean, we were not like the first ones to leave the airplane, but nobody. It's kind of cool. It's kind of reminds me of travel during the COVID times. That time when they used that one. Hey, dude. Yes. Yeah, we're in a new country. Well, there's a bunch of people. There's a passport control. We don't have our stroller. Let's go get the passport stamp done. All right. So we made it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of desolate, kind of empty in a way. And the guy was surprised. He asked us how long we're staying. I told him like, I don't know, 3 months maybe, or 2 months, 2 or 3 months. And yeah, most people stay here 2 weeks. That's like a prime holiday destination, vacation place, So people come for 2 weeks or so, and they even have a duty-free shop. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cute here. I have to get a SIM card. The orange stand. I got a SIM card from another orange stand inside, so I got outside. And then they'll upload me something, and apparently that's what you do. It's the best, and you can extend it or you can top it up the longer you stay here. So let's check this out, and then we'll find our apartment in Hammamet. got a card. It may have destroyed my original Swiss SIM card, which is very important, especially since we don't live there. Oh well, let's see. We have to figure out how we get to Hammamet into our apartment. And I know there's a couple of options. There's not a direct bus, and we might have to take a taxi. Well, if it's that, it's that. I didn't want to make a long video. First video traveling to Tunisia, but you know, it's not so short now. Doesn't matter. I'll get back. Cool. So that's the outside of the airport here in Fida, which is kind of scary. It's kind of like quiet and not so many people. But this is cool. Check out the fountains. I feel very strange here, but I like it so far. Check out the Tunisia flag there. It's actually cool, quite a cool airport. Yeah, I'm liking it. And it's quite hot, like 30 degrees maybe. Hey, don't go taking a shower. So we negotiate for a bus, but there's no bus really. So we took a taxi for like 100 euros. So it's like 30 euros. A good hour, an hour journey, like 6 kilometers. I'll be okay. Anyway, it looks cool. I'm quite happy to be in Tunisia here. It will be an interesting journey. And yeah, let's figure that out. See you later. Bye bye.